So our next day, the 12th day, is going to take us from Dillon, Colorado, which is in the middle of the Rockies, all the way into Green River, Utah, with stops along the way. Some really great stops that you'll be seeing here. Um, but first, we had to get through the rest of the Rocky Mountains and down into Utah itself, which was actually a really amazing drive. It was really something. Um, and it was only the beginning of the sites we were going to see today, so you'll see. So once we got into Utah, our first target, as you see, is driving through there. Was going to be Arches National Park. Someplace, maybe some of you have heard it before. Uh, I know it's a place that I've wanted to visit for a long time and was finally able to do that. The panorama views in this park are incredible. It's called Arches Park, and you're going to see why uh, in a moment. But as you can see here, aside from just natural arches, the formations, the rock formations in this park are breathtaking, just amazing. It's incredible. It was a great park to visit. Plenty of places to get out and walk amongst the rock formations, and just look at the desert and take in the scenery. So here's a whole bunch of pictures and videos from that trip, and I'll be back in a minute. After Arches National Park, we zipped into the town of Moab, got some gas, and then headed out on our next adventure. which was another place we had heard about. And I tell you what, Canyonlands National Park did not disappoint. I have been to the Grand Canyon, and it is quite a sight to see. I totally recommend it if you can get to Arizona and visit the Grand Canyon. But you know what? I think the Grand Canyon had some better PR somehow, because Canyonlands National Park was astounding. The vistas in this park, and the sheer size of the canyons here, as you can see from the videos and the pictures I'm putting up, just incredible. Easily, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I'm being controversial. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, it absolutely easily rivals the Grand Canyon. It is an absolutely incredible place to visit. And for those of you who are into hiking and backpacking, they got the trails there. You can hike down into these desert basins and canyons, and check out the islands in the sky, and it's just absolutely incredible. I was totally blown away. We had decided on this trip that we weren't going to go that far southerly and get into the Grand Canyon area. We had been there before. Would have been nice to visit it again. But you know what? Visiting Canyonlands, that took care of it for me. And you'll see one tomorrow in the next trip on day 13. That was also quite a rival. But yes, Canyonlands National Park, definitely worth the visit. It was absolutely incredible. And I was really just surprised and blown away, because the Grand Canyon gets all the press. I tell you what, everyone knows about the Grand Canyon. But Canyonland was great. Then we headed on to the Green River, town of Green River, for our hotel room to rest, and then another drive tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.